Hi friends, in this video we will try to understand what is new in AEM as a cloud service. This is going to be more of a technical evaluation. We are going to see all the new things starting from architectural changes, then environment details, types of programs available, how author publish replication works, what are all the run mode changes, how do we do local development, then we will see some terminology concepts, and later videos we will see some practical sessions also. First of all, let us see the architectural changes. The new AEM as a cloud service is built considering the scalability and availability. A dynamic architecture with a variable number of AEM images. Automatic update happens on cloud, so always latest. The cloud has an author cluster as a default. It has individual instances that only run when needed. It dynamically scales each of the service instance as per the actual needs, both scaling up or down as appropriate. In AEM as a cloud, many tasks have been automated like indexing, backup, etc. Binary-less replication is the default here. Now the microservices are sharing the process, which were done by AEM itself previously. For example, tasks such as queues, jobs, bulk processing tasks, etc. Authoring UI is purely touch enabled now. There is no classic UI. At present, AEM as a cloud service supports Azure. The default workflow DAM asset update is no longer available in AEM as a cloud. There are no custom replication agents and no reverse replication agents are allowed in AEM as a cloud. There is latest technology used for better performance. Now we will see a detailed comparison. In older AEM, we had author, publish, and a dispatcher based on requirement, which is predefined, calculated in advance. This was the case till AEM 6.5. But in AEM as a cloud, we have cluster of instances, and when there is a need, based on peak load and performance improvement, additional cluster gets added to the environment. This provides scalability. Let us see the types of environments. There are 4 types of environments available in AEM as a cloud. First one is production environment. This is for the business practitioners. Second one is stage environment for performance and quality tests before changes to the application are pushed to the production. Third one is development environment for developers. And the last one is for demonstration purpose, for training, demo, etc. This is the only instance with a single author node and all other having minimum of 2 author nodes. Here we will see the types of programs as part of cloud service. There are 2 types of programs available as part of cloud. First one is AEMS site service and second one is AEMS asset service. Once we obtain the license, we will have one code repository, one baseline image, one stage and prod environment set, a non-production environment, also a pipeline for each environment. Author tier will have all sites and assets functionality for all programs, but assets program will not have publish tier by default. Let us see some of the terminologies with respect to cloud. AEM as a cloud service is a cloud native way of leveraging the AEM applications. AEM image, a deployable artifact that contains the AEM product code together with the customer code. There is something called Golden Master. This is the AEM publish tier Orchestration engine. AEM as a cloud service uses an orchestration engine to ensure that all author and publish services are scaling as and when needed. Asset microservices. This is a cloud-based digital asset processing service that caters to various asset processing use cases such as rendition, generation, PDF processing, sub-asset handling, text extraction, etc. Geos. Currently, Cloud Manager accounts can be created in 3 geographical regions. First one is US East, next one is EMEA, Netherlands, and third one is APAC, Australia based. More regions to follow soon. Thanks for watching. Look this page for more AEM Cloud videos.